And here's one wonderful example of neuronal plasticity in the human brain. This study involved 3 groups of adult human volunteers, none of whom could play the piano. And if you get the chance to volunteer for such an experiment, a word of advice, don't be in the control group, because they stared at a piano for 5 days. And what you're going to see next is what happened to the brain scans of their more fortunate counterparts who were taught 5-finger piano exercises. However, there's a third group, and frankly, one could spend a whole morning discussing the results, especially with respect to this third group. So let's have a look. We're going from left to right over the 5 days. You can see the scans of the control group show that the brain is literally unimpressed. However, the guys that learned 5-finger piano exercises, as you can see, are showing an astonishing change in brain territory, even over a 5-day period. But the astonishing, exciting group, to my mind, are the third group, because these people were merely asked to imagine they were playing the piano. So what can we conclude from this? Well, first, that tired old dichotomy between mental and physical, mind and brain, clearly is not very helpful, and it's wrong. And secondly, as far as the brain is concerned, the contraction of the muscle is incidental to the thought that has preceded it. So the man who developed L-DOPA therapy for Parkinson's disease in the 1960s came up with a wonderful quote that I think this illustrates beautifully. He said, "Thinking is movement confined to the brain." And that's something I want to come back to. Thinking is movement confined to the brain, as you can see. So unless you've dozed off already, your brain is already changing. It's updating and rewiring every moment you're alive, every